Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Running Errands podcast. I'm running errands today, so well, I'm actually on the way back from running errands. So, been watching a lot more stuff been coming up on old Diddy. A lot more stuff been coming up on old Diddy, man. So many people are coming out of the woodwork there, and so many people are just, I don't know, I mean, half of them might be bogus, half of it might be bogus, half of it might be true, but I don't know, he went and got a bunch of new lawyers, so some of it might be true. He's like, yeah, I mean, he's redoing his roster, you know what I mean? But, other than that, I don't know if that guy's going to see the light. He's going to try to get bail again, but we'll see if he gets bail. If that guy gets bail and he gets it's just not fair. That guy gets to be a criminal. If they give him bail, he gets to sit up in his plush mansion while a lot of us were sitting in jail. We're waiting for bail. Or, we bail out, but we get to go back to our crappy house. He's got it better than I used to do the music thing. I used to be in the industry a little bit when I was a lot younger. I'll show you guys some videos and stuff, but, I used to try to do my thing or whatever, make beats and this and that. I did it. I think every younger guy who's either Puerto Rican, black, or sometimes white. I mean, look at Eminem. I mean, let me rephrase that. Any young man from the inner city is gonna try rap once or twice if it's popular with them. But yeah, I tried it. I got a couple of videos out. I just haven't put them out because I'm like, man, I don't even think like that anymore. I'm not even the same person. I don't think like that anymore. I don't barely even talk like that anymore. Unless I get real mad, then the ghetto comes out. But other than that, yeah, we'll see. See what happens to the old dits. But anyway, They got that Jaguar right. You guys check her out, that Jaguar right. She's on to something. They say she's a conspiracy theorist, but that's coming from DJ Vlad. Y'all know Vlad. DJ Vlad, that friggin' I don't want to say it. DJ Vlad, man, you look like Beaker. You look like Beaker from the Muppets and shit, man. The fuck out of here, bro. With your dyed hair and stuff. Everybody know, bruh, why all you dudes that are going into, hold on one second, I gotta make this turn. Yeah, sorry, I had to pay attention to what the hell I was doing, but yeah. Why do all you dudes that are now, as I was growing older, I know this was gonna go, but it's okay, I accepted it. I'm getting my George Clooney on, son, you know what I'm saying? And so, I see these guys, a lot of these guys are dying their bit, like Vlad, bro, it's supposed to be brown, but for some reason it comes out like Auburn. It's supposed to be brown, and then you got that little, bruh, Vlad, you out, son. And, you're always and in between your questions, you're always like, okay. Like, I can picture in my head, you're crossing your legs and draping one arm over your knee, like, okay. Yes. You know what I mean? So, Vlad, come on, man. I did respect you, but you're a DJ of what? DJ of what? You did a couple of mixtapes or whatever back in the day. What'd you do, like 4? Not even. I haven't even done my research. So I don't even know, but I mean, yeah, Vlad, come on, man. You're always you're just a bitch, man. Straight up. That's all. You're just a bitch. I think you're from the Ukraine. That's as white as it gets, man. So I mean, you know what I mean? So you're no offense, but I mean, I see you, don't get me wrong, I'm Puerto Rican and my mother's half white. My dad's full and my mother's half white. So I mean, I can talk about white people a little bit because I'm a little bit of white, but I mean, dude, I've noticed that, you're kind of making money off of, how can I say this without sounding racist myself? You're kind of making money off of black problems. I don't know how else to say it. But you're kind of making money off of black problems, dude, and that's not cool, man. And black and Puerto Rican, because that's mostly what rap is. Blacks and Puerto Ricans usually dominate hip-hop. you got the black guys, and you got Big Pun, Fat Joe, and terminology. The other guy, oh, Puerto Rican. But you're a DJ of all these hip hop guys, but then again, there you are, like doing interviews, like condemning these guys. Like, well, it's like when people say, no, I don't want to talk about that. You're like, well, it's right on record. He shot 2 people. I mean, come on, man. Like, so are you a hip hop DJ or are you the police? That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, to each his own, bro. I mean, people can talk about what they want. People can do what they want. People can talk about what they want. But, really, bro? I mean, that would, like, be me, like, that would be, like, me being DJ Jits, DJ the Jits. And I just, and all my interviews are done with people, with Holocaust victims, people about the Holocaust, and sitting there trying to say, all right, I know this and I know that, when I don't really know shit because I'm not Jewish. I don't have any relatives that have been in the Holocaust. So what the fuck am I doing here? What the fuck am I talking about it for? You see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about when it comes to old Vladski. Oh, he's a ski, believe it or not. I don't mean to be racist, but yeah, you're a ski. Anyway, he's a ski. And that's not Jewish. That's not Jewish. He's from the Ukraine, but I don't know what that dude. He looked like Beaker from the Muppets, man. All he needs is a fucking little lab coat, and just run around his station going. Yeah, he looks like that dude, man. Bunsen honeydew and shit. Anyway, fuck out of here, Vlad. Jaguar, right? That place that she goes on. Yeah, I agree with them a little bit. That real life street stars, but they're still kind of stuck on that black chip on the shoulder thing, man. Like, like it's, like Jaguar Wright said something about, she knew that she couldn't have a voice if a bunch of white men are listening to her being a black woman. That's not true, man. That's not true. That's not true. If you're a loud, boisterous black woman that's just running her mouth talking to, and let me tell y'all white folks something. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am, but if you come in a courtroom, if you come in any type of meeting like that, they don't want to listen to you. Okay? And I'm barely white, and I'm telling you this. We automatically don't want to listen to you. As soon as that door opens, all right, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Zip, we tuned you out already. Okay? Because your approach is already fucked up. Okay? You walk in there like, how y'all doing? My name is such and such. Nice to meet y'all. Okay. Okay, here's my complaint here. I got some notes here. I got, something like that. All right. They're going to listen to you. Okay? But if you come in here with that, head, with that 2 snaps up and your head going back and forth to the side like an Egyptian and shit, I'm not listening to you. So, I mean, yeah, I had to stop for the ambulance, sorry. I almost kept going. I'm sitting there talking to you. I'm just driving. I see the ambulance try to creep out. He kind of looked over me like, really, bro? I'm so sorry. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, but, I see that a lot, So, that's not true. I seen that a lot growing up. You know what else I saw a lot growing up too? And some of my friends even did this, man. Some of my black friends growing up even did this. I hate to throw anybody under the bus. There's a lot of times when we did shit together as teenagers. All right? We did shit together because, the neighborhood I grew up in, that's where that's what's there was black kids. So that's who my friends had to be. I'm not saying they had to be like I had no choice. Oh, black people. No. I still got great friends to this day who are black, and they actually fucking made something of themselves. But, I do crimes with them. Like, we'd break into a house, or we'd break into a car, and we'd get caught. And then here goes my friend, like, oh, it's because we're getting arrested and getting slammed up against the cop car and stuff. He's like, oh, it's because I'm black. It's because I'm black. It's like, no. And I'm sitting there thinking, I didn't say nothing, but I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, okay. It's because I'm black. It's because I'm black, man. It's because I'm black and he's Puerto Rican. Bro, we just got the crime. We just did the crime and we got caught. Whatever color we are has nothing to do with it. We could be white guys right now. Yeah, we could be white guys right now, you know, and we could be white guys. And you know what I'm trying to say? You guys get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we could be white guys right now, and they'd still be throwing us against the car and, you know, put a foot in our ass. And, you know, I don't think they understood too. I think another reason why they didn't understand is because they understand too is because we were young. We were young punk kids. Cops hate us. So yeah, we're getting roughed up and slammed up against the car, and they're saying stuff like, this is what your dad should do. This is what your pop should be doing, kicking you in your goddamn asshole. Yeah, you know. But they didn't really understand. I don't think they kind of understood that, because a lot of the guys I grew up with who were black, a lot of them didn't even know who their fathers were, or they had dads, but their dads weren't shit. You know, I had to sit there and watch one of my boys, God rest his soul, K-Biz, Kevin Boys, K-Biz. I had to watch. Chokes me up, gets my throat thick just talking about it sometimes. I had to watch his dad beat the fucking piss out of him, man, and, you know, so I knew, you know, I knew a lot of the dumb shit he said and a lot of stuff he did was coming from a different place, because I actually saw it, you know. There was actually times I tried to help out and I got roughed up a little bit by his pops, you know. I felt like Prince and shit when Prince was trying to break up his parents from that fight in Purple Rain, and his dad just backhands him. Pow! Anyways, yeah, I had to make a joke about it just to take the gloominess out of that fucking shit. Because, yeah, I've seen some shit, man, you know. I'm out here in the country now living great. You know, I live out here in the country, you know, and fucking, you know, out of the city now. I grew up in the inner city, you know. But yeah, I grew up, you know, I grew up in the city, and I you know, my parents did the best they could to keep me, and they got us in the nicest neighborhoods they could, but sometimes what they thought was a nice neighborhood wasn't. Then they end up going, oh shit, it's like, yeah, we're in the hood. Hello. But you know, they always I was lucky enough to not have those type of parents that come from that type of place. Like, I had good parents. That's the only thing that saved me, I think, is I had great parents. And parents that gave a shit. So, I think that's the only thing that saved me was, you know, my moms and my pops. You know, even though they got divorced, you know, when I was like 13, you know, they still both made appearances. Big time, you know. So that's if you're out there listening, that's another thing too, fellas. If the wifey, you know, you and the wifey don't work out and you gotta leave, man, don't just take off and be like, well, I tried, fuck that, fuck them, you know, I tried. Don't do that, man. I don't care if that woman is the biggest bitch in the world. You make appearances to those babies. You make appearances. You just sit there and smile. She can call you this, call you that, but watch this, call you this, call you that. You pick up your baby, you kiss him, you play with him. And after you're done playing with your kids, and after she's done trashing you just get in your car and go home. That's why they call us men. It sucks, but it is what it is, right? But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyways, yeah. Today I'm gonna fix the tractor. Fix the fucking tractor, eat it! Yeah, I got a belt busted on my tractor, so I had to get a new one. Yeah. So I got to put that bad boy on, and then we'll be cooking with grease. Maybe I'll get some video of me mowing my stupid lawn. Maybe I'll put some background music to it. She thinks my tractor sexy. All right, man. That was just a quick one, man. I didn't mean to, you know, just trying to give you guys a few little life lessons and just to talk to y'all. I'm doing my errands and stuff, podcast with you guys for a little bit, you know, because it's fun. Even though I don't see you guys, I know you're there, you know, so it's like I'm actually, you know, walking back and forth on the stage talking to you guys, and you guys are enjoying yourselves. That's what it's about, man. I think that's what podcasts and comedy and stuff like that's what it's about, man. You guys get to sit out here and listen, sit at your table, order your drinks, have fun, giggle a little bit, you know. That's what it's all about. But hey, take care, because I freaking love you guys. All right, take care.